Now is the time to urgently hide. Thousands of Texans evacuate amid warnings of immense human suffering from Hurricane Harvey as 35 inches of rain expected to leave areas uninhabitable for months. Final preparations made for landfall Friday morning, as winds rise and window for evacuation quickly closes. Hurricane Harvey now has maximum sustained winds of 110 miles per hour, on the cusp of Category 3. Flooding predicted up to 100 miles inland, with devastating floods predicted for coastal cities and towns. Officials urge anyone who has not evacuated to get out now, predicting immense human suffering. Harvey is predicted to become the first Category 3 hurricane to hit the U.S. since Wilma struck Florida in 2005. Officials have said that the evacuation window is rapidly closing for the Texas coast as Hurricane Harvey barrels toward the state, which is expecting catastrophic flooding, power outages, winds up to 130 miles per hour and 35+ inches of rain. The National Weather Service on Friday morning urged that preparations should be rushed to completion, adding that conditions are expected to deteriorate throughout the day. 8 million Texans are under hurricane warnings, with an additional 1 million under tropical storm warnings, as landfall quickly approaches. Now is the time to urgently hide from the wind, the NWS said in a flash bulletin on Friday. Failure to adequately shelter may result in serious injury, loss of life, or immense human suffering. Forecasters labeled Harvey a life-threatening storm that posed a grave risk, saying it could swamp several counties more than 100 miles inland. Sharp winds and rain had already begun to batter the coast Friday morning, with landfall predicted east of Corpus Christi sometime between 10 p.m. Friday and 2 a.m. Saturday. Throughout the Texas coast, millions of people were bracing for a prolonged battering from the hurricane, which could be the fiercest such storm to hit the U.S. in nearly a dozen years. Local mayors warned residents to get out of Dodge as flooded waters could cause alligators to wash up on people's front doorsteps. President Donald Trump said Friday that he was in contact with Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards and monitoring developments in each state, ready to provide necessary resources to the Gulf region. Disaster areas have been declared in both states in anticipation of massive devastation. National Weather Service Director Louis Uxolini said meteorologists expect the hurricane to bring winds of 130 miles per hour or higher and up to 30 inches of rain, which could lead to major chaos in southeast Texas. The powerful storm is set to hammer the Texas Gulf Coast with an extremely dangerous combination of torrential rainfall, storm surge flooding and destructive winds this weekend, before taking a strange, meandering path next week, the Weather Channel reported. Texas Governor Greg Abbott ordered the State Operations Center to elevate its readiness level, making state resources available for possible rescue and recovery actions, in addition to activating 700 members of the Texas Army Guard, Texas Air National Guard and the Texas State Guard.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.